He is known the world over. He's one of the most recognizable faces in all of pop culture. He's considered one of the greatest cinematic villains of all time, if not one of the greatest characters in all of fiction. His name goes without saying. He is the Dark Lord of the Sith. The Dark Lord of the Sith. He is Darth Vader. Find out why this particular Hot Toys figure, though, is not the grail it should be right here on the Plastic Planet. Hot Toys Hump Day is next. It's a Knick-Knack micro moment. While overall aesthetically pleasing, this figure suffers from what I would call an overload of gizmos and gimmicks. His light-up belt and light-up chest are completely unusable because the batteries are just so goddamn hard to put in. They're these little tiny ass shit watch batteries. They can't even fit within the belt. They're impossible. You need tweezers. You need to be a damn brain surgeon to put this frickin' figure together in that regard. So the light-up features in the belt, in the chest piece, are almost completely unusable on this figure. In addition, he also suffers from some of the same problems with his light-up saber. The saber itself lights up kinda dull. I don't have it lit up because, of course, the damn batteries are dead. The switch is located inside of the glove, which sometimes can be a little hard to feel around and to activate. So that's an almost worthless feature as well. Again, things that you pay for in a figure but aren't able to use, and that's a little infuriating when the figure is north of $250 retail. Other problems with this figure: this was the first Darth Vader by Hot Toys, and again, it is aesthetically pleasing. It does look indeed like Darth Vader straight out of A New Hope, with a few exceptions. And first and foremost, it's these wonky gloves. Look at this overlay on his glove. It's got a little Velcro thing on it, and it kind of lays over the top of the glove. Is that cinematically accurate? I don't think so. No, it isn't, and as I've owned this figure longer, the more it has bugged me. It didn't bother me at first for whatever reason, but as I've owned this figure longer and longer, it has become a bit of a, let's just face it, it is a little bit of a blight on this particular figure. Another gimmick that just never worked for this figure was this remote control. You press the W, and he's supposed to make breathing noises. You have to basically take off all of his damn clothes again to insert those goddamn batteries. And I never got the feature to actually work. I tried several times, never got it to work. Maybe I'm just a moron, but this figure is goddamn high maintenance. This figure is like your college girlfriend that always wants to know which friend you're going out with tonight because she is on your ass. That's what this figure is. High maintenance as hell. Yes, it looks great. Yes, it's very attractive, but it is high maintenance as hell, just like that college girlfriend, guys. And just like that college girlfriend, you want to dump her as soon as you find something that just looks a little bit better. Yeah, this is a great figure. It is aesthetically pleasing on a shelf. It does look like Darth Vader out of A New Hope, as I said earlier, but it damn well has its share of issues. Alrighty, boys and girls, have a little bit of compare and contrast. Right here before you is the first Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale Darth Vader. I could go back to the Hasbro 1/6 Vaders if I wanted to. I've got one of those down in the basement. I've even got a Kenner over here, but we're just for the sake of time, we're just going to start out with the Sideshow Collectibles one. This came out way back in like 2008. I actually have a Hasbro dome on this one that I replaced. I felt the dome for the Sideshow was a little undersized, but anyway, as you can see, this was a work in progress. This figure is deeply flawed aesthetically, doesn't look that great, looks a little too bulky. As we move over here, here is Sideshow Collectibles 2.0 Darth Vader. Again, there's something that never quite stuck with me with his mask and his helmet. However, if you'll notice, his electronics do work. You can see that light up chest plate there, looking really nice, very easy to use. I had no issues installing batteries for this one, so that is a plus there. And at least the gloves are correct, or at least they look a lot better than the Hot Toys 1.0 Darth Vader right up here, which obviously looks the best aesthetically, but from a gizmo and gadget standpoint, which you pay for, it kind of sucks balls. So anyway, here they are, all three together. That's a lot of Darth Vader. A lot of awesomeness, but there is no perfect figure here. Not yet. Not yet. Alrighty guys, well that is going to put a capper on this Hot Toys Hump Day, as well as this edition of the Plastic Planet. I hope you've enjoyed this little micro showcase of the 1/6 scale Darth Vader from Hot Toys, the New Hope version 1.0 as it would be as far as Hot Toy Darth Vader figures goes. A ambitiously flawed figure, aesthetically pleasing, but still not where not the standards by which a Darth Vader action figure from Hot Toys should be, in my opinion. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this edition of the Plastic Planet. Hey, you know what? If you're just finding me, if you're just seeing this video for the first time from this channel, you know what? Hey, let's get a little closer. Don't be shy. I'm not talking about Arid Extra Dry Deodorant, guys. I'm talking about, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you right here on the Plastic Planet as a subscriber. We have a great time here. This is one of the coolest, funnest action figure shows on YouTube, I promise you. And we do have a great time talking about this awesome frickin' hobby, as you can see. All right, guys, until next time, hey, why don't you go ahead and tell that minimalist friend you have on Facebook, you know, that pretentious asshole, you know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, tell that guy to go eat a big bag of dicks and go buy some awesome collectibles, because collecting is awesome. Life is short, and fill it with plastic crap. All right, guys, till next time. Love ya.
I was driving home in traffic tonight, sitting in the car, contemplating life. So I was sitting there staring at the truck in front of me. And it was one of those trucks that was hauling like porta potties. And two in the back and one on the trailer. And I was just sitting there thinking to myself, now there is a shit job.